You're probably thinking, is this War Thunder? This isn't War Thunder. This is a brand new game that I found out about on Fly's channel. And it's called Trade Tycoon Tanks. They have a Discord, they have a Kickstarter page, and as a matter of fact, I think their Kickstarter has already been funded. Their goal was around $10,000, and I think they're around $20,000 at this point. And they put out a demo, so anyone can try it out. It's available on Steam. And I figured, hey, maybe I can make a video about it, because it's actually a pretty cool game. And here we are in the game. We are running a company that's gonna manufacture tanks and compete with other companies to supply tanks to, well, in the demo, to Great Britain. Our player name can be none other than Hugh Janus, and our company, of course, is Janus Corp. What's the most pretentious logo over here? It should be the crown with the axes. And this is a tutorial. Let's skip it. And I'm gonna start the game by going into research. So a bunch of these things are locked right now because it's just a demo, but research isn't. So here's the research line. We can research the hull, the turret, we can research the power unit, the running gear, the primary guns and the secondary guns. Each research target will unlock different things for us, including parts. I'm gonna begin by researching explosive ammunition because I think the HE shell should be a good benefit for almost any tank I'm gonna make. Just put 15 researchers into this and start. It'll take 6 days and just let time tick by while we research stuff. Okay, I got explosive munitions. And someone established a company, William Foster Company, the Forces of Lincoln. Whatever. Next, I'm gonna go over here and I'm gonna research the gunner stations because these parts will help a lot with gunner accuracy. And there we go. Resource prices have decreased. And we're not at war right now, so this is convenient. I'm gonna go ahead and buy a bunch of things before the war begins. The rival company has hired 100 workers. They have 233 employees. Jesus. Next, I'm gonna get this reinforced hull frame thing. And then I'm gonna get started on a tank. Okay, we finished our research. And now instead of going back to research, I'm gonna go to engineering. And here in engineering, we're gonna build a new hull using the Mark 1. Game, okay. We're gonna add an escape hatch to improve some crew stats at a little bit of cost of protection apparently. I'm gonna add this tail wheel because it helps in the stats related to obstacles. So you can see it shows up here in the back. Internal components front. On the front we can put this ball mount. I can't tell if it's modeled. And I'm gonna add this chicken wire, which will hurt our stealth, but I'm pretty sure this thing is never gonna be stealthy. It does help our protection a lot. So this is gonna be a pretty expensive hull, but the plan is to make an effective tank. So let's get started, and it will take a few days to complete. And the tank corps are formed. I can expect development in doctrines and tactics, tank concept, and formation of new tank regiments. Ultimately, all these developments will lead to new tank contracts for you and other manufacturers to win. Our engineering project is complete, but I also want to upgrade the gun. So over here in primary we have a 6-pounder gun. We're gonna add the shoulder rest for hard accuracy, crew aiming, and a bit minus on reliability. I'm gonna add the modified range drum for more accuracy and more crew aiming, the telescopic sight for reliability, hard accuracy and more crew aiming, at the cost of some repairability. And I'm gonna also add the Hydro Spring recoil for a lot of rate of fire, crew aiming and comfort. Let's put everybody on the task. This makes the port pretty expensive, but I think it will be worth it. It is done, so now let's head over here to design. And here in design we can make an actual tank. So we're gonna select our hull with our improvements over here. We're gonna use the default centipede running gear we already got. We're gonna use this 6-cylinder engine, which we can see inside. It's really neat. For secondary weapons, we're gonna use this Lewis machine gun. And for the turrets, we're gonna use the Mayo Mark 1 default turrets. They go on the sides. This unlocks the primary weapons for this tank. And I'm gonna select this 6-pounder gun with all the improvements. And there we have it. Next we need to select crew. Let's expand this and we can see what crew we need. So straight up we need a commander. We straight up need a driver. We're gonna need gunners. We're gonna need loaders. And we're gonna need mechanics. I think we're gonna need a lot of mechanics because the reliability isn't all that high. Select crew gear. So what do we want to give our crew members? I'm gonna give them fire extinguishers to improve crew safety. Yeah, right now I don't have a lot of options, I guess. Let's give them overalls, I guess, for comfort. I could give them the face masks for a lot of safety. But I'm thinking revolvers because the revolvers are slightly cheaper and they don't have a minus on awareness and aiming. Finally, select the ammunition. I'm gonna take the HE shell for soft damage and hard damage at the cost of some crew safety. But I'm also gonna go ahead and take the solid steel shell that doesn't have very good hard range or hard rate of fire, but it does have armor penetration and a little bit of hard damage. Let's add all the engineers. It will take 13 days and these resources. And we need to give it a name. I'm gonna call it the like button Mark 1. Mark 1A. Ooh, heavy infantry support concept adopted. Exact tank characteristics are to be revealed prior to upcoming tank trials. There's a weight limitation and general tank characteristics. They are prioritized, which are firepower soft, which our HE shell helps. Mobility, we don't have a whole lot of things in mobility, but that can change. And protection, I think the net will help with protection. Straight away, William Foster Company has released the Mark Achilles, which, you know, it looks a lot like my tank. It has a different turret and no cannons. These are all like Lewis machine guns, I think. And there's a new company established, the Metropolitan Carriage and Wagon. Well, I don't think we're gonna need to be worried about wagons. And the like button Mark 1 is complete. Well, it's built, but we still need to test it. And to test it, we go ahead, come here, click trials. It's gonna take 3 days, it's gonna take this much money. Just start it and then we'll reveal a bunch of statistics about it. And there's a contract available, the new heavy infantry support. Okay, there's 60 firepower hard, there's 71 crew performance, 59 firepower soft. Oh, there's 37 reliability only. But hey, there's 82 protection and 96 mobility and 18 repairability. Yeah, if this thing is gonna break down and no one's gonna be able to fix it. But I guess it's gonna be going fast. Can go over here to contracts, and I'm gonna offer them the like button Mark 1. The competitors offer the Mark Achilles that scores somewhere between 35 and 55, but the like button scores 60. So we're guaranteed to win. And now that I know that I'm gonna win, and I know that my score is 60, I think there's a decent chance I'm gonna win the contract. So I'm gonna go ahead and hire another 50 workers. Go here into the production hall, the assembly line, and we're gonna make a bunch of like buttons Mark 1. We're gonna make 14 of them. We're gonna put all our 90 workers into it. They'll take 24 days and they'll burn through almost all the materials I have stored. Jesus. Only 14 tanks, that's not a lot. Okay, our workers are assigned. We have a bunch of orders for materials. Let's get researching. I think I'm gonna go for better running gear because I have already built a hull, I have built a gun. So I should probably look into power unit, running gear, and turret. And I think this is a good target, even though I won't have too many components, so let's go in that direction. Ooh, we won the experimental contract. We get 10 influence, we're gonna get like 3 contracts, totaling 51 tanks to be delivered. The design will be used as a reference for all contracts based on this tank concept. Okay. The heavy assault tank concept has been adopted up to 31,000 kilograms, focusing on firepower, hard, mobility, and protection. I'm already in this camp, so there's a synergy there. Yeah, let's go ahead and research the improved cross-country performance for the new running gear base component. Oh, the company A regiment is under formation. This is an army company that will require tanks, so we'll be supplying them. As the player, we are incentivized to supply them with as many tanks as possible. Oh no, someone sabotaged us. Production has fallen victim to a sabotage attempt. As a result, certain damage has been inflicted on current projects. Make sure to invest in better security, not in the demo, or hire an administrator with the perks addressing the problem. That one is in the demo. Okay, we completed production of 13 tanks. One fell victim to sabotage. And here you go, the supply contract for Company A is available. They are asking for 22 tanks. There you go, another 5 like buttons. Yeah, I have 19 tanks. So let's offer them 19 tanks. Our competitors are offering something that's like between 35 and 55. So as long as my score is at 56, I'm fine. So I can jack up the prices, but not too much. So let's go ahead and negotiate the like button. 19 like buttons in a month? Yeah, let's go for a month. I'm not sure how long it's gonna take. So if all goes well, we'll be 270k in profit. Well, actually in revenue, not necessarily profit. So offer it up. 19 tanks, yes. And they accepted our offer to deliver 19 like buttons. So we go here to tank storage, logistics. We can send them by truck. We can send 15 by truck in 14 days. And then I'm gonna send 4 by train, which is more expensive, but it also goes faster. I have 12 days to deliver the heavy assault tank concept, so let's try to build one. And the plan is to deliver a better running gear using the Liberty running gear. Oh no, the weight. Okay, I'll use the other component, the tadpole running gear. So this improves reliability, and obstacles. This one improves obstacle slope angle better, but at the cost of some reliability. I'd rather have more reliability, even at the cost of repairability. Oh, I didn't know they were all gonna be here. So I guess this is technically better. It's also a lot heavier. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna go for the lighter option. And I don't have any of these research. Wow. I'll put all the engineers on the job. So we can come here to the design and make the like button mark 1. I think it's on mark 1, right? Mark 1B. Same hull. We use the new Deadpool running gear. Same power unit. I'm probably gonna make a better engine next. Add the Lewis machine gun over there. Add a turret. And add our gun. Or maybe instead of the pistol, this time I'm gonna give them carbines. In terms of ammunition, we take the HE shell. We take the solid shot. We put all our engineers on the job and we hit start. Oh no, it will take 14 days? I won't make it. Shame. Okay, I'm just gonna offer them the like button mark 1A and hope it beats the competing offer. Oh, we won another contract. But it's still gonna take a little bit of time, so how many can I build? 8. Oh man, 8 tanks? It's such a tough sell. 2 weeks. You know what? Fine. I'll get like another 15 of these, I guess. Oh my god, an accident occurred in the production hall. As a result, several employees have been severely injured and are no longer available for work. 23 employees. Jesus Christ. Well, let's hire some more. Completed the Company A contract for $274,000 and 3.8 influence. Pretty good. And we received a German proposal from the German High Command. They want us to share our experience in tank building in return for a wealthy compensation. Well, you know, no. The like button mark 1B has been completed. I'm gonna go ahead and send it on trial. So let's go ahead and hire more engineers. I'm gonna hire another 30 engineers. I don't wanna go too overboard here. So next in the agenda is a better power unit. I think these components are more interesting right now. Let's put them to research. Okay, let's go over here now. And then maybe we can research a new base engine. Ooh, the trial is complete for the like button mark 1B. And it's better. It isn't a lot better, but it's better. I would call it a success. It's better across the board, right? And I can go ahead and research this 6-cylinder engine that's gonna fit into our tanks. Supply contract for Company B is available. Oh, they only want 9 tanks? No. Come on guys, you don't want 9 tanks, you want a lot more tanks. Okay, what if I deliver 8 on super short notice? On the 14th. That makes sense to me. won't be a whole ton of money, but it's also a smaller delivery. Okay, so let's build a new power unit. This is the old engine. It had 29 mobility. This one has 71 and better reliability and repairability and better crew performance. Kinda crazy. Sure, why not? Is this far too heavy? 4,000 kilograms. Whatever. Build it. The new engine is done. I'm gonna go ahead and build a new tank. We might skip over the B and go straight to C, but I think it'll be worth it because it will be much better mobility, right? Yeah, so they're all overcrewed. I'm sure this will be fine. And this is the like button Mark 1C. Wait, I didn't select shells. Well, I hope the game automatically selects shells for me. Oh, the design project is already done. Oops. Like button Mark 1C. Just sending it off to the trials. Oh my lord, look at that mobility. Look at that. The reliability isn't much better, but you know, it's getting there. And yeah, not having the shell selected seems to have affected it. But you know what? Whatever. Oh, the western front has emerged. Can I see it? Not right now. Materials prices have gone up because now there's a western front. We got... Ooh, Company A regiment is being deployed. Let's look at it from the world map. So we click here at the western front and we can see all the units. So here's Company A and the Sturmpanzers are over there. You can see the tank they've got. It seems like a lot of secondary weapons and not tanks, but they do have 15 vehicles. Well, those guys have 19, so... Oh! This unit has 35 tanks. That could be problematic. So there you go, we have the Mark 7 over here. Increases comfort and safety and reliability. I like it. Where is it? Oh, it's kind of like a door frame. Okay. Let's put everybody to work on this. Oh, we got an agreement with the labor union. So worker efficiency has risen by 15%. Company B is being deployed. They're in the western front. And there they are. Oh, and people are moving around. Germans have moved into Brussels. And Company A has engaged the Sturmpanzers. Ooh. 19 like buttons against 15 LK2s in a very plain landscape with average infrastructure, very low urbanization, and low battle intensity. Our trainees against their rookies. Is trainee even better than rookie? I can't tell. We outnumber them. I have cannons, they have machine guns. And here's what's really neat. We can see the tanks fighting each other. It simulates like a 1v1 of one tank against the other. No, why do you look broken down? There are the German tanks. Seems like a miss. Gonna get in position. Look at it. The cannon swings around to shoot forward. And a direct hit. And it's done. It's gone. Yes, the like button won in the battle of Mons. I'm not gonna lie, the first times I played this demo, I didn't win the first battle. It was just a whole lot of shooting shooting and missing. We lost 2 tanks, they lost 5, we repaired 1, they repaired 3, we're down to 17 and they're down to 9. And our tank reputation increased. But then again, there are these 35 tanks over here, just on the other side of Brussels, and who knows what's gonna happen when we engage them.